Hey everybody, and welcome to Mouse PI for Hire. I've actually been a bit, and I've been actually anticipating this game a bit, as I saw some clips, some short, not clips, but I saw the trailer, and I stumbled upon it on the Nintendo eShop, and I was like, this looks cool. I'd like to get this when it comes out. And here we are, we're on the day. So yeah, I have booted into the menu. That's all I've done. I came in here and uh-oh. What did I press? Oh, I pressed credits by accident, didn't I? I thought I pressed settings. I went one down too far. I came in here and I went down here and I did the licensed music off. I will enjoy the licensed music on my own time, but I'm not trying to get assassinated. But yeah, I like this. This reminds me of the Duke Nukem Doom style of the difficulty. Alrighty. Apologize. I've been under the weather for a while now.
It was the last stretch, and I was starting to get serious deja vu. Now, where did that bastard go?
Where did that bastard go? Alrighty. Oh wow, this game looks so. Whoa. So we have like an auto run with a dodge. Do I have my gun yet? I got a kick. Can I kick that down? Can I kick this? Can. Quick and steady solves the case. Cool.
Locked. Figures. Better look around.
Throwing code used to brush.
Yeah, opening the door ain't rocking.
Clues
It's
everywhere. Oh, okay. Cool. Oops, no. There it is. Bring it up a little bit. Yeah, this controller is, I'm using my old Switch 1 Pro controller, and they feel a bit loose. Not loose, but like you can tell that they've been used for a while. Crouching. Oh, I gotta hold. Oh. So I bet you there's a jump. There it is. I tried to press that,
My
but it
joints
wouldn't
ain't what
let
they
me.
used to be.
I think I was too close to that pipe. Oh, we got our gun now. Why not need it? Is that what it is? Get healed. Our wonder drug.
First aid, the secret weapon of a good detective.
Right tool for the job.
So now there's just one of you, huh? Wasting my time.
And then now we're picking up right here. Ooh. That's cool.
Come on. Oh, finally.
Save smashing keeps you rushing. Use typewriters often. Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's... Even showed you how to do it, I was just guessing. Ooh, excuse me.
Uh-oh, we got company.
Oh, we got company?
Out of every virtue in the book, he's settles on closing doors behind him.
It's so cool, the music's fun. The game is fun. I think I'd have a little bit more fun if I actually played it with the Joy-Cons instead of this controller. Like I said, this Joy-Con, not this Joy-Con, this Pro Controller is, I want to say, about almost a day one release. That's a lot. It's, I've had this controller for a while. That's the best thing to say. And then I also have an extra that my cousin left behind. She, and hers was already iffy as is.
It's over. You got nowhere left to run.
I run toward the dream! A bright future ruled by big mice!
Oh, you absolute... Hey! Hell.
No. Spitty, spitty. Well, it didn't affect them, it affects me. Cool. Hello! There's a healing thing over there. Behind me. More? Another one? No. Pardon me. Oh, and then that stops spinning. Interesting. Uh-oh. I wonder if there's secrets like in the, I bet you there are.
Whoa, whoa. What was that?
A mousy person.
Guy's got stamina, I'll give him that.
This game is so... Oh, there he
And
goes.
another. What is it? This guy in elevators.
Oh, he's going down. Let me go up, actually. Because... usually when they do that, they either have... Yep. Secret found. Hello. They say no more. No crime story really starts until somebody drops dead. Oh, I forgot I can dodge. Oh, I didn't see that needle. Oh, I jammed it. Oh, damn. That's my fault. That was something new. I was not expecting that. I'll be honest. I'll be 100% honest. Okay, is it still jammed? Okay, no, it isn't. Grab you. Okay, health is okay. Okay, we got a set amount of moves. That's good to know. Nice. Okay. Oh, and then. Oh, I saw the nail last second. I didn't even see it.
To the end, huh?
Where you're supposed to see it first. That's the thing. So when I just started going up, I hit right into it. Cool. Oh, I gotta open it. Another save. Cool. Grab some cash. Grab you. Drop a new save.
Stop right there.
Hell.
He's way too far. I can hear you just fine, you meddling mouse.
Really? With the engines and the wind?
Don't care. Fair enough. I'll be there in a blink, all right? Not a chance. This is the end of the line for you, Pepper. We'll see about that.
Pepper Jack. That's funny. They call it use Jack Pepper, I think, right? I'm kicking too early. Perfect time to kick was right there. Oh. I'm out of stamina? Damn. I'm gonna say, yeah, that's not bad. No entry. Sensitivity feels so I did order a Switch 2 controller. Granted, I think it's going to be like one of the last things I order. I'm currently going to be unemployed due to bullshit. Simple as that. Nice. There's a good chance that I might play part of this like off camera. Well, not play. I will still play the game. Like, I have a second account just because I wanted to play a few games, and if I was going to record it, I don't want to hold out until I record it. But maybe want to play a little bit and then start recording it. So that's what I did with Donkey Kong Bonanza. Started on my second account. No, it has like no Nintendo link to it though. It's just an account to have a save on.
Some falls don't begin in the sky. They begin in quiet rooms with friendly voices and fondue bottles. Mine started a few weeks back. The sky was just the exit wound. It began with a call. Routine. Familiar. Wanda from the Mouseburg Herald. Usually she swings by the office with a lead. If it pans out, She hears it first. It's simple, really. She gets her story, I get a few bucks to stockpile cheese, and for a moment, Mouseburg gets to breathe easy. But that day was different. She was tight-lipped. Meat on sight, details later. Had to be someone big. Recognizable. The kind that only says, oops, when they remember they're mortal too. Something within me, old instinct, baby, said turn back. Let this one go. That this case was more trouble than it was worth. But, well, trouble is what I do.
Nice. I guess I'm really liking this. Alright.
Jack, over here.
Checking something. Give me one.
Jack,
I'm gonna try
I'm
to
here.
order Mario Kart World later on.
What's this about, Wanda? Care to toss me a cheese crumb? Or are we doing our usual tug-of-war?
I can give you more than a crumb,
Tug
Jack.
of war.
I can give you
Giggity.
a magician.
A magician? What, like some wacko waving a stale mozzarella stick in front of a bunch of bored middle-aged mice?
Ah, something like that. But this one disappeared mid-show. A handful of surprised mice. Some say it's a kidnapping. Others, I figured it might interest you. Goes by the name Magnificent Bandel. Or whatever.
Bandel? As in Steve Bandel?
One and the same. You know him?
You could say that. All right, I'm going in.
Hold your whiskers, Jack. You're not gonna get past the yellow tape without cred. Or a pass. Here.
But it's you in the picture.
Let's just say the officer guarding the backstage is, intellectually innocent.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, there's the guard. Anything around here? I feel like he's going to deny me, maybe. And then I gotta come over here or something.
Huh. A lot of heat for one crime scene.
No entry without an ID.
Oh, here you go, officer.
Oh, looking great today, Miss Fuller.
Oh, you...
Oh, you. Thought we were gonna have to dress and drag like Bugs Bunny. So we're just going to a crime scene then. Hello. So walking on the cash does work. Why didn't it work in before? I was clearly walking on it. Oh my god, swimming? That is an interesting mechanic. It's gonna add a lot. One of the recent Mouseburg Herald issues. Most of it is filled with rather unremarkable articles about city life, but a curious piece appears on the last page. One Betty Lynch, a small-time actress and former assistant to Steve the Magnificent Bandel, was found dead. Police rules out foul play, and the case was promptly closed by authorities. Cool. Oh, I will be dropping this video day of release. This is gonna be like me trying to get on track of posting like daily records instead of posting back,
All right.
like
Let's
posting
get
like
this
I recorded
over
like
with.
10 videos in one day type deal. Oh, pastry, stand with cheese to an unsteady degree. Most of the Mouseburg general are crust, but one name stands out: Betty Dufil.
An address book. Huh. Steve had an assistant, and she lives nearby.
A stick poster proudly displays a Grand Magus waving a stick, presumably in front of a cheering crowd.
Life's treated you pretty good, huh, Steve?
Howdy, Ribbit.
All right, the coast is as clear as it's gonna get.
Okay, we go that way, I think. Let's see, because there's like something I could take a picture of or look at over here. No, that's not it. Maybe it was just telling me that I can go in there, but I had already done that without turning on the lights. Okay. Oh, we're getting armor now. Nice.
Of course,
Interesting.
flies always swarm rotten cheese.
Well, yeah, I was gonna it's gonna be just me starting to get back on starting to get to a regular uploading schedule. Other than dropping recorded video, like, you know, pre-recorded in one day. And I'll still kind of do that, like do maybe 2 or 3 videos, and then those are posted for that week. But, you know, it got a bit overwhelming. Mostly because I just recorded so much, and it took me a while to get them all out. And I'm still trying to get them all out. I'm trying to get all of my Phocopia. Then I got one left of Phocopia to get out. The rest of the Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 2, and what I got of Resident Evil 3. After that, I do want to start recording Resident Evil, because we've already done Resident Evil 4, so I was thinking just going back and doing Resident Evil. I was thinking about doing Resident Evil 4 again, but the original release, well, not the original, well, it is the original, but then it was brought to newer generations like PS4 and all that. But you know what I mean, not the remake. Doing the OG Resident Evil 4. After that, doing some Resident Evil 5, you know, with my brother. And then doing Resident Evil 6 with my brother as well. Because that way, you know, it's a little bit, something different. And at least, if not my brother, at least try to get someone else to collaborate with me on that game. Look at all the booze. Someone's birthday, bro? Yeah, look at that. Dead on his birthday. Or that poison. Had the triple X. Money. Look at all this cheap. Okay, another dead body. Oh, were they bootleggers? Or something like that? Were they making their own, like, shine in here or something? Maybe it's a good thing I walked in. That's definitely a crime. Somebody definitely killed them because... I need like an explosive because they're like stepping on someone's turf or something. Okay, we need a key for that. Never mind.
Damn.
Barrels, how do they work? I can pick up explosives
Shinglers and
or
their
kick them.
explosive barrels.
And I can shoot them too, can't I? that smoke. So yeah, like I was saying, it got overwhelming for me when it came to recording. And honestly, I'm thinking that it might be best to slow it down. Totally a normal wall. Oh wait. And then there's the explosive. Here's that key. And then we go jump across again. Booyah. And we can unlock that door now. It's all in here? Okay. So yeah. Well, that's why you unlock it, so we can just come back through here. So I'm gonna try to get on somewhat of a regular popping and drop them spiked enemy smashers. So just shoot the actual thing itself. So I just think it's best if I do that. Get someone that's a little bit regular. So I'm not like stressing. Yeah, it was good to have videos in advance. And if I do that again, I'm gonna do it for something more different. Maybe like for the Resident Evil series. Because sit down, record a few episodes. Because I gotta actually get into editing full time. I just gotta get more storage. My hard drives are running out of storage, and they're looking at me. Look at them. They're all sad. Come out. Which way am I supposed to go? What the hell? So I guess I gotta go this way. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna first go over that wall. Oh, damn.
Going down.
Yeah,
No
go
other
through the
way
subway.
around.
Okay. So let's go over here real quick. Wee. Money, money, money. Money. Anyway, anything else before I start trying to parkour out of here? Nah, okay. I guess we do just jump over. Cool. Yoink. That does mean, like, I don't know what it means, I'll be honest. I don't usually stick my nose in these things, but John kept pushing. Said it wasn't no accident. And sure as hell not a suicide. Turns out he knew the guy back in the old days. And knew his family since, well, since the shoe thicket days. Don't ask bad. Killed himself. Bah. Don't ask. Bad memories. Yeah, I read that out of order. The last 3 text boxes. You're supposed to think to read the first one, and then you read the next 2. I don't need any heals. Unless, does this do like... No, it doesn't. I was gonna say, does it do like Wolfenstein? It gives you like overhealth, like an extra 120, like an extra 25 to 100. Like 125,
Hey,
150, and it slowly comes down.
Excuse me.
I just go through? I'm not gonna buy a ticket or nothing. Okay then.
Coming through.
Let's look at all these people.
Hey, never heard of patience?
Ever heard of move?
Yeah, welcome to public transit, bub.
Bub. That wasn't much of a secret. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw that. The secret was that I had to get on my knees. Pause. Yeah, also, I am, like I said, I did fall under the weather with something. Honestly, like I was joking yesterday with my family that it was, you know, I got COVID 2026. Well, all jokes aside, I'm pretty sure I got something like that. Like my taste was gone. Like I cooked earlier before I had gotten really bad. Some ground beef for the family. I cooked for like tacos or whatever you wanted to do. You could have done tacos, nachos, put it over a bed of rice, make some mac and cheese with it. You know, mac and cheese ground beef, mac and cheese hamburger type deal. You know, I use sazon, sofrito, adobo, and you know that shit's gotta, like, you know, it has all the flavoring in the world. Nah, I couldn't taste shit. I'll be honest, I could not taste a lick of shit. It pissed me off, honestly. Okay, there's no real reason to do it. I just wanted to do it. So yeah. And I also been using a Ninja Creamy. My mom got it for like, what was it? I think like close to Mother's Day. And you know, her coworker gave it to her because, you know, my mom's got you know, 4 other kids, other than just me. 2 of them are teenagers. Well, 2 of them just got out of the teenage years and became, you know, finally an adult. Congratulations to her. The other, you know, one of them is still a teenager. The other ones are still young. And so I started using it myself. I blended up some frozen fruit, some water, a little bit of sugar. I'm thinking about trying to get some monk fruit. You know, better sugar alternative. Healthier too, has a fruitier feel. None of that like aftertaste that stevia would have. So I think that would be a really good sugar substitute. You could also do like agave, but I haven't had any like good luck with agave getting the flavor coming out. And I know that's just, you know, all I need to do is some testing, other than just giving up on it. Because like, if it's good, it's just, you know, you gotta get used to it. You gotta get used to, sugar, no more sugar. You know what I mean? It's like the sugar that's in everything, like in candies and stuff like that. But enough of me ranting about my health. What I was talking about was I'd added some sugar and all that. And the day before, it was good, sweet, tart. Today, well, not today, yesterday. The day before yesterday, it was good. Yesterday, it was mediocre. I thought, okay, maybe it's because I refroze it. You know, I was first learning how to use a Ninja Creamy. Accidentally did just the top instead of the full blend, which is fine. I wasn't gonna eat the whole thing.
Hey, don't shoot me, son.
Mike Maple.
Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen,
equally warm is crazy.
I ain't got that much time to talk, and you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
Oh god, those one-liners. They should definitely go down. Alright. So it was fine, because then I just froze the other half. So I just thought it was because I refreezed it, even though it was still still not as frozen as it was when I took it out. But it was still frozen enough where, you know, it shouldn't have been affected by putting it back in the freezer. So yeah, and then I had the ground beef. So I asked my family, is the ground beef good? Did I season it? They're like, yeah, that's good. And I'm like, I don't taste shit. Then last night, I got a little sugar craving. I bought these jelly beans, Easter jelly beans that were on sale. Because it's Easter is gone by. And popped one or two in my mouth, and I'm like, what in the hell am I doing? I can't taste shit. I can't. And I confirmed it. I couldn't even taste this. I can barely smell. I can barely taste. And I knew it was like fucked up. Pardon my French, because I had like a jalapeno pepper, a piece of jalapeno pepper from something yesterday, and none of the heat, none of the flavor came out or came through. Granted, jalapeno peppers don't affect me as much as they used to. We're at the guy's apartment. Oh,
What in the...
hello. I guess it is a two-person show.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Oops.
Never mind. What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look,
You know.
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
I sure am. And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop
we
you
get
right
it.
there.
We get it.
Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right? Go.
Ooh, the party!
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but, he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime. Oh, jeez. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Okay. I guess riding back to the office. That might be my point. The kitchen's a secret? I'm losing my shit. I'm sorry. What's secretive about this? Oh, that the kitchen is so spotless and she's half abroad? Alright, let me stop. Well, you can say she's all lit. That record scratch, that little record scratch was perfect. I honestly despise myself. That was one of the worst things. Dame came walking in. You could say she was all legs. Quite magical how alluring she was. Howdy. Door's locked behind me, isn't there? Oh, he's stuck. Lovely. I've also been playing, I'm using loosely. I got my hands on Hyrule Warriors, the War of Imprisonment. That's not what it's called. I'm just having a mega, like, my brain is just crapping out. It is... I have the paperwork. Age of Imprisonment. Yeah. I got it through, for shits and giggles, through Gamefly. Because I've always heard about it for, I don't know how long. When it first came out, I remember, oh, this is cool. I would love to rent. I would love to, rent games. I play video games all my life. Blah blah blah. Oh, I just still gotta get in my card. My car, I mean. So they sent it, got it, and I was like, oh, this is cool. You know, if I beat it in the
When it
month,
comes to
send
big
it back,
shots and
cancel the subscription,
celebrities,
boom,
Wanda might have some pointers.
boom. It's a nah. Hey, I'm walking here, but nah. We saw him, right? Bro's over here acting all mystical and shit. Totally forgot what I was saying now. That dude really just came out of nowhere. Oh, okay, there she is. Okay, that's not gonna play. We know that. Jack Pepper, yeah, there's our office. So this is, I guess, like this is the hub. No, wrong one. This is where, like, I guess we talk to people, grab extra little quests, and then we come in here. And then, yeah, crime chalk wall. Yeah, we come in here, put the clues, figure out the crime, and then we set out, and when we set off to the next area. I bet you. I'm assuming. I shouldn't assume, but yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, it was pretty cool, And if I don't cancel it, I could always still buy it for like 5% off. But if I stay with the subscription long enough, it'll be like 10% plus the extra like $5 to $10 I get monthly or every other month.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
So yeah, we'll look at all this next episode. And I know I mostly just talked about myself and ranted, but this game, I just really like the style. Black and white. The cartoonistic like characters. Like you when you open up the save, you open up your little PI notebook, and then when you're done saving, look at the right, the typewriter. He types on himself. You got that PI blues jazz, not blues, but jazz. What is it called? Aesthetic and feel. Hey, can I get that? Please? I want whatever that is back there. Please. Can I steal? Yoink. Do some Fallout bullshit. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this first episode of Mouse PI. And honestly, I'm liking this. Little and Big Bar. Really? That's the name. Little and Big. That's cute. So I guess John Brown. So where's Big? Hello. No, let me stop. I'm over here trying to break in. Alrighty. Thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. This is actually really fun. I'm really liking it. The aesthetic, the music, everything's amazing. Like I said, I might play some of this, personally, get further on my other account, get the feels, really explore. Or I might just record 2 videos and upload them for the next 2 days. Holy shit. I just looked over at the capture. It's a little bit darker. Could be my monitor. My monitor is just naturally dark, which is fun. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Bye-bye.